Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams. And today I want to just kind of reiterate that while you're on a healing journey, it is more than okay to demand space while you heal. There is a saying, I can't remember exactly who it's by, but it's something to the effect that you cannot heal in the same environment that hurt you. So to think that staying in the relationship, staying in the household, staying in the, fill in the blank here, that harmed you, that initially caused the mental, the emotional, the physical ailment with you, to stay in that environment is not going to be allow you the space to be able to heal. So there's going to be times where you need to take a step back out of that relationship. You may need to, leave the home. You may, whatever that looks like. As much as healing is about feeling and processing your emotions, it's also about truly learning to listen to yourself. And a lot of the times people that, are on a healing journey have come to the realization at some point in this journey that they've never really truly listened to themselves, especially people pleasers. People pleasers always put themselves on the back burner. And I say on the back burner, but let's be honest, as a people pleaser, you're not even like a thought in the back of your mind. So healing is as much about speaking what it is that you need. And well, first and foremost, you have to realize what it is that you need, but then also to speak that and to verbalize that to other people. Hey, I need this. They may try to push those boundaries. They may try to, just completely disrespect it. And it's up to you to enforce this. Is it, no, I'm not, going to be in this relationship. I'm not talking to you at this point. It doesn't mean that you don't love them. It doesn't mean that you're not trying to work towards reconciliation. It's actually part of working towards reconciliation is needing that space, because if you rush the process and just jump back in, this is usually where, you have those suppressed emotions. Resentment can be built from that. And essentially, it's not going to be good for you, for the other person, or for the relationship. So it is 100% okay to demand time and space while you're healing, and to really truly listen to what it is that you need, and to be able to relay that message confidently and be able to back that message up to the people that it may affect. Now, at the end of the day, when you're looking at healing, when you're looking at taking this time and needing this space, like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not interested in reconciliation, but reconciliation may, eventually, it may not be something that you feel that is going to be good for you moving forward. And then, but to be in this, emotionally unstable or physically unstable, mentally unstable environment, you're never going to be able to figure that out. You're never going to be able to figure out how to truly listen to that own inner voice and how to truly honor yourself. Healing, there's so many different parts to it. There's so many different layers to it. But essentially, it's about coming back to who you are. It's when you were born into this world, you were your true and authentic self. And everything that's happened from birth till now has put like these layers of, oh, well, okay, this happened, so I don't want that to happen again because it was really uncomfortable, it was really hurtful. So now I'm going to act this way, so hopefully I can avoid having that experience again. And just literally these layers and layers and layers get built up on top of us. So healing is about releasing those layers and coming back to our true and authentic self. And our true and authentic self has a voice, and it's time you start listening to that. It's time that you start making your voice matter more than anybody else's voice. Because if you haven't realized it by now, the outside world is full of everybody that has their opinion on how you should live your life and what that should look like, to a point where their voice becomes louder than our own internal voice. So take the time that you need. Practice listening to your own voice, honoring your own voice, honoring yourself, honoring your journey. It doesn't matter if other people understand it. It doesn't matter if other people are hurt by it. You need to do what's best for you. This is your healing journey. This is for you to be able to come back to that self, that authentic self, and to try to rush it or to try to bypass certain parts of it it's just not going to work for you. Whatever is coming up to be healed, it's coming up for a reason. So you need to look at it, and honoring yourself along the way as you're going through all of this is paramount. Like, that's an absolute 100%. You need to do that for sure. I hope this video has helped you. If you would like my help in at any point in your healing journey, or even if you just want to set up one session with me to help you walk through what you're currently struggling with, I will leave a link to my website below, and you can book a session with me through the website. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you back here next time.